If you won't pay, then I'll
feel. Wrong? Rosemary? What?
Hey, stop. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop.
Wasn't that drinking, man?
Okay, wait. How you guys, this reading is gonna be for Libra, November 2019 through December 2019. First thing that I have to say for you guys, Libra people, it's two things. It describes as you guys being free spirit person, which is good. There's a lot of newly formed ideas going around with you guys, which is good. But there's a problem over here. It says you know something is coming, but don't rush it. Let that idea form and develop. So right now you shouldn't rush anything at the moment. You have a feeling that something's coming. You have a feeling of doing something new, or maybe you have a plan for something new, but you shouldn't rush it because it's not gonna work well. You have to go step by step, go with the flow. Don't try to obtain something ahead of time because it's not gonna work out, and if you try to do that, it's just gonna mess up the whole thing. So remember, Libra people, step by step. There's an opportunity that involves creativity, intuitive message as well. So there's a combination of these two. You will receive an unexpected and pleasant surprise. It's either a birth, new love, a new project, new job. So there's something developing, or it's already there, and you're about to receive it within this month and next month. But again, take whatever opportunity comes and whatever change comes as something positive. Again, birth, love, and new projects. It does describe as you guys being overly emotional, easily influenced, which is one side, and then you go to the other side, which is being bitchy and cold-hearted. It's two different sides, but at the same time, it describes you guys, Libra people, as having this switch between being overly emotional to a bitchy mode. And I'm not saying that's either bad or good, but you should have a balance in that, because no one likes either of them. You should have a balance between one and the other. I need you to wake the fuck up, because you are letting emotions distort your perception. So when you go through the path of an emotion, because apparently Libra people are having two sides. I'm having some Libra people being bitchy, and I'm having some Libra people being overly emotional. And the problem with the Libra people going overly emotional is that once they are in the emotion state of mind, they go completely blind. They don't know how to make the right decisions, and they fuck up. So, Libra people, those Libra that are having emotional moments right now, emotional times, you gotta lower it a little bit, because your emotions are just gonna make you make really bad decisions. It already happened, but if you wanna stop those bad decisions, you gotta be aware of your emotions and control your emotions. Something else that I see for you guys, Libra. Some of you have self-limiting beliefs, and you're releasing negative thoughts out. And these are very, very bad behavior. This is similar to another sign that I did before this one, which said that your thoughts, your negative thoughts, is gonna bring negative realities to you. So whatever you constantly think about, if you're criticizing yourself, or if you're looking at yourself in a negative kind of way, well, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Like I said, I saw it in another sign, and I'm seeing it in this Libra sign as well. Be aware of your thoughts and whatever you put out, because remember that your mind and whatever goes through your mind, it's like an energy that goes out. and it affects all around you and the people around you. So your mentality, your state of mind is gonna affect your goals and those people around you as well. You have to stop always finding a reason to not do what you gotta do. So, Libra people, stop with the bullshit. If you know there's things to be done, and we're about to end the year, and there's a new cycle coming, there's new changes coming, I think this is it. If there's some things that you need to do, if there's some choices that you need to make, this is the time to do it right now. If you don't do your job now, don't pretend to see effects. Now that we're going through a new cycle, a new year, we want to start fresh, you want to do our shit, then do whatever it is that you know you got to do. Because apparently you decide sometimes to go blind on things just not to confront, I guess. You don't like the responsibility or having to deal with something, and that attitude is not going to take you nowhere. So stop always finding reasons not to do what you got to do. I can see exhaustion, giving up, and feeling overwhelmed. Whatever it is happening with you, Libra, that is apparently making you feel overwhelmed, it's just going to get worse until you do something about it. If you ignore it, it's not just going to go away. Because that plan hasn't worked, and I don't know if you realize it, but it's not going to work. If there's something bothering you, just deal with it, work it out, delete it, skip it, change it, but do something about it. Everyone seems to question your choices, but you must remember you can't win everyone over. It's okay to take the feedback from people, and it's okay to hear people out, but not to the point where you lose your own ability to decide and take action on things just because what people might think of your choices. See, when we have a balance in things work out. But when we have an unbalance like this, it's not going to work out. Like I said, it is okay. And I always suggest to people, listen out to the opinions of others, especially to the opinions of people that like you and love you, like your parents or close friends, your relationship, your partner. But not to the extent where you just don't make decisions for yourself and you make decisions based on what people say or point out, like around you. It doesn't work that way. Balance, Libra. I don't want to get mad, but it's just that I see some stuff that needs to be done. If you want things to work out, you gotta open your freaking eyes. If you want happiness and abundance, remember to send out that positive energy, which is something that I mentioned before. Your thought is gonna bring that reality to you. Hope, faith, purpose, and renewal. There's a renewal of hope and faith. Allow yourself to dream, aspire, elevate. So take that creative side of your mind and switch it on. Allow yourself to dream a little bit, to aspire, to have goals. Don't be too hard on yourself, because apparently you do that. You sense that there's something off in your life. Make adjustments. This is the second time that the word sense comes in this reading for Libra. Sometimes you sense things. Sometimes you feel things ahead of time. And right now you're feeling there's something off about your life or something that you should do that you're not doing. Don't just ignore that situation. Confront it and make decisions out of it. And if you can or you feel lost, then look for help. There's always people around you that are going to be able to point out what it's the best direction for you. But you gotta, like I said, have a balance between yourself, your own decisions, and those of people that like you or that you trust. There is a possibility to make a dream reality. Be open to passion. So apparently you guys, Libra people, sometimes are afraid to dream a little bit or to risk a little bit, especially in the passion, love area, relationship. Don't be so serious about it. Just go with the flow. Whatever works, and whatever doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least you know what happened once you make the choice. The problem here is that sometimes you, Libra, you don't make the choice. You just leave it there, taking dust, hoping for a miracle to happen with no action from your part. What the fuck? It's not gonna work like that. Now, if there was a warning for you, Libra, it says the negative self-talk. And it also says that you were hurt by a situation that affected you deeply. So there's two things that are considered a warning for you, Libra. One of them, you gotta balance out your self-critic, your self-talk, how you look at yourself and how you judge yourself. Because sometimes you just apparently see only the negative in you, and it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna help in anything. It's just gonna keep you down. And the other problem and the other situation that I have with you, Libra, if you were hurt in the past, if someone fucked you up, lied to you, manipulated you, used you, it was a phase. It was a moment for you to learn. It was part of your life. Something to make you grow and to make you stronger. Not to make you weak and stupid. Wake the fuck up. If someone hurt you, leave it on the past. Leave it to karma. Leave it to Jesus. Or whatever you want. But leave it behind and continue your path. You have to look forward. Whatever was left on the past stays on the past. I really don't like when people drag their past and their misery and their pain. It's stupid. You gotta wake up and realize some things in life, we don't have control over them. We have to let them go. Let that anger, let that pain go away. You have to renew yourself, especially now that we are about to start a new year. You have to change your mentality in the way you think. This is just going to take you down. If you don't do this, it's not going to go well. And I'm telling you, because I know. In the love area, it describes Libra people as being emotionally stable. You have the ability to read other people and to communicate, which is something perfect. If you want to have a good relationship, if you want to find the right person, if you want to keep your relationship stable, it says right here that you, Libra people, you have the ability to do that. So you shouldn't have any problem making your relationship stable or finding a good partner for yourself. But again, balance out everything in your life, Libra. And last, in the professional area, business, money-wise, it says here that there's a lot of competition around you, Libra. Don't let others' opinion create tension on you. So whatever it is that's going on in your studies, in your work, in your business, don't allow yourself for other people's comments or gossip or whatever it is that comes from other people to affect you. It like I said before, this is part of a greater plan. This is part of a situation just to develop you. So be a man, be a grown woman, or whatever it is that you are, and take the stronger side of you and confront it. There is competition. So whatever it is that you do or do you dedicate yourself to, there's going to be others involved doing the same or trying you out. So just ignore them. Do your thing. Focus on you. Have balance. Hear out people that like you, love you, and really worry about you. And you should do fine for the next year, Libra. If you have any comments, doubts, or questions, you can put that information down below this video in the description below. And happily, I will try my best to answer you. Much love. Love you guys. Love you, Libra. Mwah. Bye.